Long ago, in a quiet little village surrounded by wide fields, there was a strange and wonderful story about a soup.
The people in this village were not bad people, but they were careful. They always worried about having enough. One autumn evening, a traveler walked into the village. He had been walking for many days, and he was very hungry.
Good evening. I have traveled a long way. Could you spare a little food?
I'm sorry, we don't have any to spare.
I only need a small piece of bread. We don't have enough ourselves.
But the traveler did not become angry, and he did not leave. Instead, he smiled and thought of a very clever idea.
What are you doing?
I'm making stone soup. The soup is already quite good. But if it had a few carrots, it would be even better.
Well, I think I might have some carrots at home. I found some carrots.
Wonderful. That will make the soup much better.
And so, the first ingredient was added to the stone soup.
Very good. But if we had a few potatoes, it would be even better. Well, I do have some potatoes. That would make the soup perfect. And just like that, the soup began to grow. In a quiet medieval village, a mysterious traveler began to make a magical stone soup.
It actually smells good.
This is excellent soup. But a little onion would make it truly special.
I suppose I could spare one onion.
Perfect!
With every new ingredient, the soup became richer.
The aroma of the soup filled the air, melting away their skepticism.
That smells amazing!
Maybe this would help the soup too.
Yes! That will be wonderful!
Soon, the pot was filled with vegetables.
And one by one, the villagers began to share. A little meat might make it better. Oh yes, that will make the soup truly special.
And the stone soup slowly became a feast.
Sometimes the most magical things in the world are not spells or potions, but people sharing what they have. And with a final taste, the traveler smiled, knowing his plan had worked. The soup is ready.
And soon, everyone had a bowl.
This is delicious!
Best soup ever. And that night, the entire village shared the most wonderful meal they had ever tasted. And for the first time in a long while, the village square was filled with laughter.
This soup is incredible!
The traveler did not say very much. He simply watched as strangers became neighbors, and neighbors became friends.
Excuse me, sir. Is this really stone soup?
Yes, it is.
But how can soup come from a stone?
Soon, the entire village was listening. Everyone wanted to know the secret of the stone soup.
Yes, how did you do it? This stone is special, but it cannot make soup alone. It needed carrots, potatoes, onions, cabbage, and many other things. And then the traveler revealed the true secret, the real magic of this soup. And suddenly the villagers understood something they had never noticed before.
We made the soup together!
That's true. That night, the village learned something very important. When people share even a little, something wonderful can happen.
Thank you for the meal, my friends.
You should stay longer.
My journey continues.
And from that day on, the people of the village remembered the lesson of the stone soup. As the sun rose over the quiet village, the night's laughter slowly faded into...
The great pot of stone soup, now nearly empty, was a reminder of the wonderful meal they had shared together.
Little by little, the villagers began to understand the traveler's clever lesson.
Maybe we should cook together again.
Something had changed in the village.
We have plenty when we share.
Yes, much more than we thought.
Thank you, traveler.
Far away, the traveler continued his journey. In his bag, the traveler still carried the simple stone that had started it all.
The stone itself held no magic. The true magic came from people sharing what they had.
And somewhere ahead, another village waited.
Perhaps they too would soon discover the secret of stone soup.